Hello and welcome back to another episode of Hexahedron Plays Spire, and you might be wondering, hey, Hexahedron, didn't you say last episode that you're going on a hiatus for this series, that is? Well, it turns out, on days like today where I'm not streaming Spire, I just really want to play it, and this ends up being kind of a good excuse, and I do actually end up having the time occasionally, so I think what I may do for the series, rather than just put it on hold permanently, I'll just record it whenever I have time, really, and that may be every day, that may be like once a week or something, who knows? But let's give the daily climate try today, since I probably otherwise wouldn't have been able to play it. We have the Ironclad. We start with a rare card. The map only shows question marks. Resting at rest sites heals 20% of our HP rather than 30, and the merchant's prices are increased by 25%. I'm recording this pretty early, actually, all things considered today. So I may have a bit of a morning voice going on. Get Demon Form, that's a pretty great card to start with. And I think my strategy for dailies that just have all question marks is to pick the line with the least turns, because then you're most likely to hit an equal variety of all things, I think, with how I've noticed map generation in the past. That may be right, that may be wrong, but we'll see how that ends up working for us. Definitely don't need to demon form a louse. Let's just bash him and then defend. Since we wouldn't have killed him. Not that it mattered, really. We get Heavy Blade. Seems like we're off to a good start. Demon form plus Heavy Blade is going to be real good. Probably even worth playing here, because he will almost certainly be dead by the next time we see our Heavy Blade. Not quite. That is 10, 36. Oh, we're still gonna defend twice. Alright, next time we see our Heavy Blade, I guess. Might be a liar game, though actually we're probably gonna kill him before then. Yep, we're Cultist. What else here is good as strength? I cleave? Well, definitely sword boomerang, actually. Question is, do we want clash? We need to buy time for demon form with defense and such, so I don't think clash is that great to pick. I'm okay with the sword boomerang though, assuming we can get demon form out there in time. Regret, definitely don't want that. Offering would be nice. Set up. Were those both bash? I don't think I care for another bash, to be honest. Can also get an Infernal Blade and a Shrug It Off. Let's get a Shrug It Off. Good to say you want some defense for demon form. See, worked out perfectly fine there, in my opinion. I mean, this does more damage than 2 strikes. The question is 9 plus 6, 15. Yep, that's more by 1. You're gonna defend, huh? Definitely can't kill you. Oh, guess we're blocking. Let's hope we get Heavy Strike or something next turn. Make use of that vulnerable. That probably works. Nah, just barely short. We'll take another 2 damage. Not bad. Intimidate, huh? I'll take it. Why not? Usually works out somewhat okay. 30 damage, right? No, 20 damage. I think we'll just play it slow. Let's just smack him for 14, then probably strike him twice next turn. That's a big hit to get vulnerable done. But we're gonna take a lot more damage if we don't kill this guy. So we gotta do what we gotta do. Not worth energy potion, I don't think. We would like a second way to get strength if at all possible. Just because demon form can be a bit of a hassle to play on fights like this. 12 block, whenever you attack this turn, deal 4 damage to the attacker. I don't know if I've ever purposely picked this. It might not be too bad. We definitely need to remove cards though at some point, which hopefully we'll get the option to do. That'll be demon form. For sure. And then next will probably be heavy blade. Sure, let's take a small hit here. And hopefully make this fight easier. Flame barrier isn't too bad. Let's see, that's 15. Let's not draw anything and then take no damage. Not the highest value play, but now we can one-shot one of these guys. And then we'll probably kill him next turn before he can hit us. Not bad. Another heavy blade. I think if we're playing the slow game, it doesn't matter too much if we have more than one. I think it's still probably fine. Assuming we get another way to get strength. Courier, that makes up for vintage somewhat. Not quite completely, but random colorless card. You know my opinions on that from previous games. What do we play here? Buy this in demon form. And this should be no problem afterwards. There we are. Back to full HP as well. No need for a second demon form, I don't think. Uppercut's not bad. I don't think it's 100% necessary. At least with only 3 energy, so I think we might skip this. Purity. I think I'm fine with what's in our hand. I don't know if I'll ever use Purity this fight. Have to imagine probably not, and whoops, that was only 3 block. Forgot we got frailed. But, so it's used up my potion to make up for that, I guess. That's, demon form. D23. Worked out fine. Got to kill one next turn because of demon form. Definitely want to keep an eye out for opportunities like that where if you know demon form's going to give you enough to kill them faster than you otherwise would, definitely saves you HP in the long run. There's another skip, I think. Did a shop? I don't know if I could turn down ice cream. I'd love to remove a card. And Rampage wouldn't be too bad in this deck. But an ice cream for 300. Can't pass that. I don't think Rampage is necessary. We already have Demon Form and 2 Heavy Blades. It only really serves as bonus damage otherwise, but Heavy Blade should be such a crazy amount of damage after a certain point that doesn't matter. The only other question would be Warcry, which I don't think we really need. Especially unupgraded. So, continue up left, get 2 Fungi Beasts again. Definitely Demon Form, even though we got Apotheosis. Let's chill for a turn. Heavy Blade should be next turn. Fortunately, we can't kill 2 of them. Let's see, what do we heal for? 6? We'll be down 3. That's probably okay. Actually, I guess this is the play. Then hopefully we can still finish him off next turn. We'll be down 2 instead. Not bad. Yep, pass still. I think we can handle a fight. Oh, it's gonna Slagavulin. Hopefully we still get loot. No reason not to play you now. He's gonna immediately debuff us. I think that's all we can really do anyway. He did indeed. That kinda hurts. That's what we didn't want to happen there. We really need to play that if we want to make it through this. I think we probably Energy Potion even on a turn in the near future for some extra attacks. I was gonna say there, but I think it's more important for Demon Soul. I hope this is also fine, I think, since we're about to get debuffed. Probably are gonna have to weak potion him next turn though. 12, 18. We need another Heavy Blade really to finish him off easily at this point. So it may have been worth just attacking normally. Up against better judgment, I'm gonna hold out a bit longer here. There we are. Strawberry? I don't think that was entirely worth it. Inflame, I think, is good for normal battles. Do we need to rest? Or could we upgrade something? I guess that would be Inflame. But I don't think Inflame is needed for this boss fight, since we are definitely going to play Demon Form during it, so let's rest instead. Enlightenment. Use the cost cards in your hand to 1 this turn. I mean, it's free. Play Flame Barrier for 1, which I guess is fine. It is nice with Heavy Blade, I guess, which hopefully we can make him split next turn and not take a ton of damage. Does not seem like that's going to be the case. So we'll just take the full hit and set up Demon Form, and that'll probably be it for him. Kind of a large split, but that's what we have. See where this lands first. Probably gonna be you then? Oh, we still have some energy. Oh, split smaller. Not much to do there, unfortunately. There's our Intimidate. You're just dead. Well, maybe could have made you split, but I don't think it matters. You're probably dead next turn, which is good. Yep. That was, all things considered, pretty fine fight. I'd like to stay away from below half HP, but I guess if we ever do get below it, then the extra energy is nice. But until then, it'll just keep up a slot in our hand. Don't need Bludgeon with Heavy Blade, I don't think. Impervious would be the next question. Does save us from one big attack every once in a while. But I think we're probably fine without it. I think I'll still pick it. It does exhaust itself. That may be a mistake, but so be it. Picked up Curse Key, which I'm fine with, just an extra couple of curses. Then we get an extra energy, of course. I'm leaning right side here. Get a Spheric Guardian to start with. That does nothing. Let's see if we get Demon Form. Did not, unfortunately. We'll just smack him some. Best we can do, really. That will be a frail, unfortunately. Not much we can do about that. We are almost through his artifact, though. Good turn to Impervious. And that's what it's there for. Big hits like that. Can we get through this with just an Inflame? Probably. He's gonna block up again this turn. So you do 30. Nice. Another Shrug It Off. Guess I wouldn't mind an Infernal Blade. It'll probably give us something not too useful. Whereas I think we can afford another Shrug It Off. We might be at the point where we don't want to pick too many more cards, though. Panacea. I mean, no reason not to play it. I don't think we're going to be able to kill one of them this turn. As far as I can tell, that'll be 20, 8. I definitely want to Shrug It Off, I think, so I think that's fine. We'll just hit someone for 20. And take 12, unfortunately. Alright. Let's see if we can kill him in time now. We are just gonna have to go all in on damage. And hope it works out. Unfortunately, did not. Herb some of our money. And a strength potion and metallicize. I think this is fine if we get the curse. Got Shuriken. Shouldn't be too hard to occasionally trigger. Jax. Definitely getting the right cards for this build. Please hit a Heavy Blade. I actually can make sure it does so. Nice. Yeah, rest to combat. Definitely weaken all of them. Give me Jax. There's an Inflame. Guess we might have not needed to weaken them in retrospect. How much block we had. You guys need to start dying though. Let's see, that's 18, 27. We have 23 easily enough, which I think we will take. And then Sword Boomerang. Even if we could have killed one. Just to set up a little further. Okay, you're just dead now. That's good. Impervious. Makes us take no damage. May as well defend. There's our free heavy blade. I'll probably kill this guy. Maybe the wrong order there? Probably. I don't know if we could have killed them though either way without using this potion. Or something sooner. Plex. I think a single one is okay in this deck. Up the right side, we get a shop. Not much we can do here. Probably finally remove a card. That'll be a strike. I was gonna say, hopefully we hit a campfire soon. Question is for what though? Whoops. Got my curse. That was a mistake, especially if it's innate. Oh, you can roast me for that one. For sure. Definitely think it should be a power that we upgrade here. Or will it be heavy blade? In retrospect. Probably heavy blades now. Apotheosis is not bad. Fortunately, we can't demon form as well if we do that, so I think this is fine. We'll play it the next time it comes around. I can't believe I forgot we had a curse, though. That's pretty bad, long term. Like, definitely so. And I guess we play everything. Maybe didn't need to Jax this battle, but we'll see. Hopefully we can kill him next turn with the Heavy Blade or something. Just your Heavy Blade Plus, which you didn't get. 19, 17, 17. It's almost assuredly enough to kill you in some fashion. Do we inflame or do we just smack you? Are you gonna heal? I think we'll inflame just in case. Yep, that was a heal. And you're just dead now. I think we played dead alright. Don't think we want any of this. Get our second curse. Removal is always 50, that's real good. Hopefully we accidentally walk into some more shops. Definitely demon form. Any skill we need this turn? You can get a 4 extra damage out of a flex. Let's actually pass up one of our skills. Probably... Actually, saying that, let's just actually play Jax with that. That's smarter. I'm sure. We've got 18 block and he's gonna for 21. I think we'll go that route. He'll take 12 as well in return. And we'll build up our demon form a bit longer. This should just kill you. Nice. Headbutt. Do we need a headbutt in this deck? We'd only really use it on heavy blades, I'm sure. I guess. At least this curse isn't too bad. We've got lots of ways to generate strength, though. Things are looking up. What do we have in our discard pile? Ash and Shrug It Off and such. You're not dead, that's for sure. I don't necessarily want to Jax on battles I don't need to, just because we need to heal up. And we basically cut our healing in half whenever we play this. is to be expected as some kind of drug, as they are in most games, reducing your healing and such. I think we might actually fire potion him. Let's see, what is this at? 18. That makes it 15. 7. That's still not enough. Well, we're not taking any damage this turn. We can afford to wait a moment to see how damage looks like next turn before we use our fire potion. That's not very good. What is the play here? I think we definitely have a flame barrier. In which case, we'll probably just bash him. Which I would rather not. Whoops. Took extra damage for no reason there. Those are mistakes that'll cost us the run, I'm sure. Definitely feeling more confident this daily though compared to the last couple. I did do one on stream between last episode and now. No need to defend. With Hex, probably forgot that a couple times. Oh, we'll kill you next turn. No need to Jax. And get rid of like a fourth of our HP. Give me a campfire. Thank you. Now give me a shop to remove one of these curses. Or this is fine. Definitely remove the innate one. The other one will remove itself. Got a shop as well. Surprisingly enough. Oh, let's remove this other guy. Now what? Probably nothing, once again. Except a regen potion? That sounds good. Probably aren't going to heal to full at this campfire anyway. Not even close. We get Bronze Automaton. Please don't Hyper Beam me. As has happened in the past. That's a really good turn to get that on, though. Can we get back Enlightenment for next turn? You don't say. Please be, like, heavy blades and such. Not quite. Still worth playing, though. Probably. I'll be a little sad if they get rid of both my heavy blades in a second, since I don't think I can kill them otherwise. Let's definitely drink this as well. It's actually impervious here. It's gonna be tough getting through his artifact. Okay, that's fine. The weak and our 12 block. Those are pretty minimally bad, I think. All things considered. Said we have a 59 hit. Who had the weak? I think we actually grabbed that just to get through his artifact faster. As a vulnerable on top of a heavy blade later on is going to rapidly diminish his health. 94 already. Now we can just afford to ignore this guy, I think. Just need to live long enough at this point. 71. 109. Are you just dead? Yep, that's what I like to see with a heavy blade deck. Double tap? Heavy blade plus? Immolate could help us out a lot in the future. That's for sure. And I think strength increases its AoE. Double tap, believe it or not, I don't think is as Sorry, I had to clear my throat there a second. Not as important since we have 2 heavy blades and 4 energy. We could already play it twice in a turn, technically. Sure, it gives us an extra energy. But, Immolate we're probably gonna end up not using more often than not, though. And I think, like, Bash double tap or Sword Boomerang double tap's also just as good. I think we'll pick double tap, after all. Velvet Choker. More energy? Do we need that? Definitely helps out on our demon form turns, and it's not like we're playing a lot in a single turn. Sure. Act 3 of the Beyond. Onwards to Mr. Time Eater. Right side. Get a bandage. Hit for 12 on our first turn with a strike. Not the greatest, but... Definitely want a Flame Barrier, I think. That was less than smart, probably. Thanks to his spikes, kind of forgot about that. We are actually hitting 6 on quite a few turns here, though, so we have to keep that in mind. Especially on turns where we have Shrug It Off. This is fine. Probably. If not, get rid of him just yet, maybe. What's our defense situation look like? I guess Impervious will be the next turn we take them out on. Oh, I'll stand by it. Probably. I think we're good to kill them both now. Yep. Another way to gain strength. I think we're actually fine with our deck now, though. Even adding double tap was a bit sketchy. Definitely want to remove our basic cards now if we can. We'll be totally fine to win with what we have. Use a strike. That's what I asked for, so thank you. Seems fine to me. This seems less than fine for me. Can you guys not hit for so much? Can still bash strike something if we wish. Or just defend. You're gonna kill yourself on my block. Let's get vulnerable on someone and then hope that makes a difference next turn instead. Which should probably be the case. I think we're fine with the Fire Potion here. Yeah, Fire Potion still kills you if we need to. They're gonna come back next turn, right? Let's get you out of here. Give me a Heavy Blade Plus for next turn. Ended up not double tapping, which is probably a mistake. Nope, this is undoubtedly our best turn to finish them off. Depending on what we go with Shrug It Off, I guess. Bash. Well, we're definitely going to need to use our Fire Potion here. Or are we? Yeah. Whoops. Couldn't fit in a double tap. I don't know if there was a good way to do that. The Maw. Please don't kill me. I think we do need to play Jax against him. I think that was a good set of neutral cards to get. No need to finesse right now. Good Impervious. And we'll just bash and strike. Pretty bad hand. We'll do our best to try and kill him though, before we die or something. 26. Oh, we can play everything. He's indeed starting to hit for a lot now. And we can play everything. I don't know if our odds if we reach the boss, to be honest. I think they're pretty good, but the problem is reaching the boss though. As you would expect. Pulsar can get out of here. It'll take 2. Just get rid of Purity. Maybe should have done that the first time we saw it as well. This Sword Ring is not a good idea here, that's for sure. I do think we still need Jax potentially. Since I don't know how our next turns look like as far as placing Demon Form and such down. Impervious, Demon Form, Palisades, and let's Heavy Blade someone. Probably you for now. Heavy Blade plus again. $69 is enough to kill you. Probably are gonna have to wait on you a tiny bit. So you can hit us for 9. Plus 7. Yep, still not a good turn. Alright, I think you're just dead now. Saved. A Flex Plus would be nice, but I don't think we'll need it with just our regular Flex hanging around. Same goes for Shockwave. This is starting to look sketchy. Too weak. Oh, you take that, I guess. Can we kill you? The answer is probably no. That's really bad. Got a 16 coming in. I don't think we'll play Impervious if we can avoid it here. Neither will we play Sword Boomerang. Luckily, only one is attacking this turn, otherwise that could have been real bad. Jax, probably not needed. Flame barrier for sure. Let's try and get this exploder down somewhat. We have in our discard pile. Definitely want our heavy blade plus back next turn. We can get it. Whoops. Didn't realize you were going to die with that hit. Does Jax save us in the long run here, since we'd be able to kill you this turn? I'm gonna say probably. $30, $48. Fortunately does not kill you. We take 11, that's not enough either. We'd get Heavy Blade plus back next turn. I don't think we actually take Thorns damage if we kill you from a single hit yet either. I don't know if that's something they plan to change. I think I heard something about that recently. I think we'll do this after all. And then hope it works out that way next turn. Oh, we can block anyway to be sure. Did we lose our block? We didn't. So we'll try and note that, I guess, for later runs. 2 madness. That's real good if we get it on like a heavy blade or something, but I think we have enough energy to where that doesn't matter, and we definitely need the HP, so that heal probably saved us more than anything. It does suck that we get Writhe, but what can you do? We put up a respectable amount of block that turn. Only took 4 damage. Hit us for 10 this time. 6, that's enough. We'll save the rest of our block. What's that gonna be? Maybe another flame barrier? Or do we want more vulnerable? Let's take more vulnerable, actually. I think I will Jax, just because then we can double tap Heavy Blade for even more. And we just hope we see some campfires before this is all said and done. That's gonna be a lot. 126, are you just dead? Nice. Reaper, that might be a little too late. We have a lot of nodes left, I guess, though, on this right side. If we can use it with auto strength, then it's worth it. Another curse, great. The chances of a shop on this line, not great. And one of these, maybe slightly higher. We'll stick with the right. Let's go with our initial plan. We do get a heal, which I think we needed over an upgrade on our last Heavy Blade. We'll still try to get an upgrade in that last Heavy Blade before the boss, but if it doesn't happen, that's fine. That's Jax. $64 is pretty good. I think we do it in this order then. To ensure that last attack hit both the ones that actually need to be hit. Hopefully we can finish them off next turn is fine. My blade on you is fine. Same goes for you. Nice. Whirlwind? Yes. It's actually not needed against the boss now I think about it. So it'll just take up space in our hand, and I think we might need the heals. Did pick up Reaper, I think. I did, so that's that. Is risky, but I think I'm gonna go for the other heavy blade first. We are gonna see a campfire before the boss. I think that was fine. Demon form, definitely. No reason not to double tap Sword Boomerang. Still have enough block. We are getting repulsed though. You are frail? Or something? Hard to tell. You'd get 5 stacks of frail. Can we kill you? I'd say yes. What do we get next first? Okay. Oh, you're more important to kill then. Good Reaper. It's basically what I hoped for. Even one battle like that was enough to make the difference. Another Heavy Blade Plus. Another Heavy Blade Plus. Another Heavy Blade Plus. I hope that was the right choice. Extra strength. I definitely don't need these other two. Which curse is worse? This one, for sure. Then a potion for the boss. Probably not more energy. Take this Swift Potion. We can consider swapping out another one. We're fine with that artifact. Then we can actually smith something. Flex. Or metallicize. Double tap plus. With, on 2 sets of heavy blades. I think that's our best choice, even though that does run through time meter faster. We just need demon form as soon as possible, which we did luckily get. Five cards on turn 1. Let's see, that's 6, 7. I think we'll do it. I really would like you, though. I think this is better for the time being. Impervious. Or can we get away with our other stuff? Flame Barrier, Metallicize, Sword Boomerang, Headbutt. I may be playing this a bit too riskily. We can only play one more card. Guess it has to be Headbutt then. Rip. Didn't think that through. Oh, there's Reaper, which I think we play after a Jax. Or do we let it go around one more time to try for like a full heal later? I think so. Can hit us for 30. Ah, that's right. Maybe dead next turn if we don't draw just right. Alright, we lived. Whoops, should have flexed. Obviously. You're gonna heal, aren't you? Yep, that was indeed your heal. 129 times 2? Oh my god, what did I just do? Well, we were dead anyway. I just realized since we can only play one card that turn. That was dumb. That could have been avoided and we definitely would have won. Oh my god. We totally botched it at the last second. 419. I don't think we can see our scores yet either. If I remember correctly. Let's see here. Nothing's loading here. That must be on beta. Well, we still clearly have things to learn, which I think is fine. That wasn't too bad though, like a 50-minute run. It's still like slightly faster than I normally go through the game, I think at this point. Even though we botched the ending, I think I'm still pretty happy with how we handled that overall. Oh, I think that's going to bring us to the end of this episode. Thank you for watching. Consider giving the video a like or dislike so I know where things stand. And see you next time, which as I stated earlier, may not be every day, maybe every day. Who knows anymore. See you then though.